Hey everybody, it's Party Elite back with some more BattleTech as promised, pre-released. We're going to try and get some coverage daily, hour-long episodes every day until release, and then we'll see if there's a nice spot in our schedule. If you guys are interested in continuing with more of this BattleTech action, just let me know, as I mentioned, with, comments and likes. But let's not waste any time with an introduction. Let's dive right in. We're picking up where we left off, of course, and that is this sort of mission we've been thrust into 3 years after the events of the previous episode. We need to destroy a generator that is located at the, I believe it was called Platform Alpha, so let's get rid of this turret generator because there are apparently lots of turrets on our way over. Now, I could move down this road over here, and roads do give us extra movement range. It doesn't look like there's a sneaky alternate route over here or anything. Actually, there might be. Might be able to sneak up from over here and pop shots off into the generator. I don't want to necessarily go by the road over here because I might get ambushed and find myself, like in this little segment over here, and I might get surrounded. So let's try and be sneaky and push off to the side because I'm paranoid like that. And let's get all of our mechs moving. Watch, there's an ambush waiting for me right over here. Last session, I think I was a little bit more cautious than maybe I had to be. But I don't think the game's gonna keep pulling punches as we move along, so I'll try and be a little less cautious, but let's not throw it to the wind, as it were. And I think episodes will start moving a little bit faster as I stop, having to give,
Commander,
I guess, explanations for various mechanics. With that said, though, I am still planning on doing a bit of a beginner's guide. Ooh.
You are trespassing on Majesty metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Alright, so there's 2 mechs, and we've got 2 turrets over here. So we'll focus down on that turret generator first, and then deal with the mechs. Hopefully we can do it without getting pinged. But as I was saying, I do intend on doing sort of a beginner's guide just to help people sort of get into the game right when it releases on the 24th and ongoing after release as well. I'll keep a beginner's guide going, going over various mechanics. Now, let's try and figure out how to tackle this. I think right now I just have to move forward. They might... No, they won't be in range if I just move. So let's sprint forward. I would be able to jump up, maybe get a vantage point. I wonder if we can jump up here, actually. That'd be pretty cool, but... for now, we're still just rushing forward. Keep these guys together. We'll see what the enemy decides to do in their turn. Alright. Should try and keep these guys together. Alright, we are inspired. That's because our morale bar has reached a certain point. And I believe, if I recall correctly, that gives me +1 accuracy to my shots. Now, I could wait and see what these guys do. Unfortunately, Decker... 4-3-3-3. Okay, so Decker's the first to move, but he's unfortunately all the way back here. I could jump him up front over here just to get the show started. Oh, you know what? We can actually jump up over here. Pointless, because that exposes me without giving me any advantages, but that's good to know. For now, though, let's just, let's reserve him. Let's see, we can pop Vigilance, which gives us Guarded and Entrenched. Don't need that right now. Remove Stability Damage, or Precision Strike, which we, of course, can't use right now. But as you can see, these things that are highlighted in blue, they cost Morale, which, again, stacks up over time. And I want to keep it above 50% for, other benefits as well. Now, like I said, we're just going to reserve Decker. See what the enemy does. They'll probably stay stationary. Nope. All right. Some movement there. Not enough, though. Cool. So now I have the option of moving all of these folks.
waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch.
Ready for orders.
You're stuck behind Glitch over here. I can move my farthest move radius, which isn't all that much. Or my move range, I should say. Let's sprint around the corner here. Sort of playing a little cat and mouse game. Sprint around the corner over here. Get ourselves max evasion. Or, trying to figure out what happens if we jump up here. Yeah, let's hop up over here. Face this way. Let's see how this works out for me. Hopefully, I don't overheat and die because of that little jump like last time. And now what we can do is we can just brace, get ourselves guarded, and we can also move Glitch forward. Now Glitch will sprint around this way. We should be able to, actually, if we move over here, I think that might be just out of LRM range, actually, which is too bad. Alright, let's sprint this way. Exposing our back a little bit, but this mech has just moved. I think this one's up next. I can't actually see anything because I haven't got vision, and I haven't sensor locked. Sensor lock is a mechanic you can use to reveal hidden mechs, and it also, it's a skill that you can have for a character, but it reveals hidden mechs, and it also reduces some of their evasive pips. So let's get you moving up as well. This is good. We've stacked all our moves after the enemy is moved, so it works for me. I can react to them rather than them reacting to me. Alright, now Decker, your turn. Let's get you... Wonder if we should move over here, let them expose themselves, and then move up here to open fire. I think that's probably the better move. If we move over here, we get 4 evasive pips, and this should provide us with some cover. We'll get hit on the side, though, which I don't necessarily like. But you know what? We can do that, and we'll pop Brace. So if they do come out, we'll get some damage reduction over here. Yeah, I don't know if I should have checked if any of these guys had sensor lock, but I don't think they did. Alright.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
On the topic of sensor locks, there you go. Alright, so they've reduced my evasion, and now LRM's coming in. Ooh, where is that fire coming from?
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Well, that's not good. Oh, this is really not good. Wow, I really exposed myself there. I exposed myself so much I could actually be thrown in jail for how much I exposed myself. Oh, this turret's what's getting me. Alright, I completely missed that. Ooh, that is not good. Okay, Decker. Well, let's keep him reserved, because again, I want these guys to be drawn out first. These two will be sent in to deal with the turret generator, and hopefully we can draw this engagement to happen here. I need to fall back from that current location in my blackjack there. That's... Didn't see that turret. Ah. Big mistake. Big mistake. Alright, what is this? Commando. Okay, evasive, guarded, entrenched. And we've got a spider as well. Alright. Low on armor, though, as you can see, so that's works for me. Popping some shots. That didn't do... That did barely anything. Alright, excellent. In fact... Maybe we just destroy this mech first. Okay. Party Elite. Let's, What I could do is I could jump right into this mech. I don't think that clears me from this turret's line of fire, though. Okay, let's try this instead. Maybe we can keep that position. If we back out and move Glitch up first. Get you over here. A little worried about that turret, but hopefully an alpha strike on the generator will completely destroy their turret capabilities. So let's go attack on the generator with everything. This might be overkill, but you know what? I think it's worth it.
Special delivery.
Come on, come on. Oh, that really wasn't overkill at all. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Still my turn. We've got the Shadow Hawk up next. Let's pull you right up to here. Yeah, that should do the trick. That'll do the trick. Okay, so just, again, Alpha. Let's just take care of this thing. Disable their turrets right away. There it is. Come on. Perfect. Perfect.
One less target.
Cool. Now we are in a much better position. I can actually keep my blackjack up here. Don't have to worry about it. I can fire down on this, or... So if I jumped into it... If I get the death from above going on over here, I could potentially take care of it, but right now he can't fire on me from his current position. So let's stay where we are. let's go... I can't shoot either. Could try to jump up over here. Give myself that clean line of fire. Let's try this. Okay, let's jump up over here. Turn around. What a view. What a view. Alright, and now let's attack down here. Hit it with everything. Let's not go with all of the lasers, just to keep heat down a little bit, just in case. Again, we're in the Badlands biome, so that it actually affects how good my heat sinks are. So let's, yeah, let's just reduce the 255s over here. I'd like to keep the autocannon going, so come on. Alright, alright. That works. Left arm destroyed, at least reducing its capabilities, and it's still my turn, so Decker...
Commander?
Your turn. I could rush into melee, and I would not fire anything. It's You know what? Maybe we just shoot. Just worried about those evasive pips, but moving into melee, let's have some fun. Let's move into melee. Because, again, it ignores evasive, and it removes guarded, which, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, no, that's cover. I mix up the guarded and the cover icon sometimes. All right, so let's push into melee.
Got it.
Hopefully this will little uppercut over there. Come on. Allied turn, interesting. All right, we've got their commando turning around, trying to get involved. Fair enough. From point blank range too. Yikes. But it's okay. It's okay. Decker's in a strong little powerhouse here, right? You'll be fine. Decker's turn again. I could try and punch this again. Let's do it.
Targeting for
Still has that evasive pip, so I want to ignore that. Alright, nice stuff. Pilot injured as well, unsteady, so one more set of shots from my blackjack should do the trick. Ooh. Ooh, that's not so good.
I'm taking internal damage.
Might not be a bad idea to actually pull back from that terrible situation. Alright, Party Elite. Fire away. Clear shots from here. 80s across the board, looks like. We could move. Doesn't change anything, so you know what? Let's fire from here. Focus in on the spider, I think. Let's at least get rid of one enemy, and let's go in with everything we've got. Buy ourselves some time. Come on. Come on, drop. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Easy. Easy enough. Okay. One more mech to go, and then we have to go to the other, to platform Bravo.
What can I do for you?
Now, can I actually... I guess I could move down here and use my LRMs. It's wasteful to attempt a flanking maneuver, but I want to make sure I don't block off the Shadowhawk here. We'll be able to fire from here as well. Okay. So let's get the Vindicator down here.
You
Pop those LRMs, get some damage in, and then we'll bring our final mech in, hopefully for a killing blow. Alright. Fire away, just the LRMs. 35% chance is really not that good, actually. Precision strike. You know what, let's try it with the 35%.
Time to die.
This might be a little wasteful, actually. Alright, we got a hit in there. 3 damage.
Good to go.
This is probably not going to work out all that well for me either. I mean, I could try to jump up here. Instead, we'll have time to cool off after this engagement anyway, I think. Alright, now let's pop shots over here. 30%. Jeez, how's this even worse? Well, let's try it. Come on. Oh my god, that's terrible. Whoops. Okay, allied turn. Ooh. Is that me? Or is that the enemy? I feel like that's the enemy. Oh, this isn't good. Jump jets destroyed, damn it. Right leg destroyed. We need to be careful. If both legs get knocked down... Why did I have to pick those words?
Commander, I'm
All right,
wounded.
so now... Oh, I need to be really careful with Decker. So now this thing can actually call shots on the spider. That's one bad thing, because if it calls shots on the other leg, it's the end of that mech. With both legs gone, that's one way to take care of a mech. So let's move Glitch up over here,
Don't need to tell me twice.
and hopefully we can wipe this mech out. Come on now. Everything except for the small laser there. Yeah, we'll take the chance on... No, you know what? Let's not... The 40% is useless. Let's fire with the PPC and the M laser. Come on. Nice. Okay, right arm destroyed, at least reducing its combat effectiveness. Let me turn down. Oh, dear God. Okay. Decker needs to fall back. Tactical retreat. Let's get... we can move you up here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move you up here, and then we'll fire away with everything we've got. Maybe not the missiles. Again, 40%, really not that good. Just going with everything else. This should do the trick.
Firing.
Oh, not if we miss. It's not going to do the trick if we miss. That's fine, that's fine. I think it's, hopefully my turn before this mech gets a turn. Cool. Okay, party. Let's get in there, buddy. Ah, what do we think? What do we think? I don't have a clear shot otherwise, so this is what we do. Let's do this. Come on.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, well, we can't do that. Gonna overheat if I fire these lasers as well. All right.
Engaging.
This should be fine. Come on. Really? Still standing, eh? I did not think this commando would give me so much trouble. All right, Decker, you need to get up, buddy. Stand up, yes, please. That costs some movement points, so I'm not going to be able to move as far, but if I can at least take cover in here, hopefully I'll be safe. Well, that Shadowhawk has... I'm assuming that's the Shadowhawk over here. It's got serious long-range capabilities. But I want to get these shots in. Is that a risk I'm willing to take? I think it is. If we can fire into this side, I believe this is the damaged side as well, so we can at least eliminate the commando.
My mech is limping.
Oh yeah, he's got one leg down as well. Alright. Let's try this, come on.
I copy.
Come on. There we go. Beauty. Okay, excellent. Now we just have to deal with the whatever's on the other platform. Watch, it's like 6 mechs. Ally turn, are they doing anything? I thought they said they were going to just stay back. Alright, Decker, you need to stay behind, so let's put you in reserve. Oh boy. Incoming mechs. Okay, we can move...
What can I do for you?
Well, let's see. I could send myself up over here. Sprint myself up over here. Hopefully stay in cover, and then I can start using reserve. These guys will have to move into range of some of my equipment. Hopefully they won't get vision before for me.
Additional enemies detected.
What the hell is that? Okay. Oh, just vehicles. All right. I was worried. I saw the diamonds, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. Something new. All right. Glitch, we can move you in next. Use the tree cover, I guess. There's like a straight line of sight over here, potentially. Okay, let's do this.
Got it.
Get them braced, make sure we're just ready for any surprises. There you go. No need to take too many risks. These tanks should be... If they're like the tanks we were facing in the previous mission, they should be pretty easy to take care of. Need to be less worried about those tanks. Now the Shadowhawk. I'm not able to Fire, of course. We could jump down. I could stay back up there. Let's... Okay, yeah, let's move Decker.
Receiving you.
Rather, let's keep Decker here as well.
Commander.
No need for any actions. Let's just put them in reserve. Oh, I guess I have to do something. Well, sure, let's brace him. That's, I guess, sort of the skip. Decker. Let's change your facing at least, I suppose. And then brace you. Because again, facing matters. I wouldn't want to get shot in the back. And I need to be very wary of the leg that's still alive. I need to keep that one safe. Alright, here comes this mech. Close enough. Oh, it's the Shadowhawk. Oh dear. That looks like it missed. No. Actually, I think that missed. That's sometimes the camera just is a little off.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We can push down here, get 2 evasion pips, and then open fire with everything we've got. I think that's the wise move here. We'll have these tanks coming up, but I don't think I'm too worried about them. So let's do this. Alright. That's the evasion up, and I could precision strike. Take a called shot against a single target at -4. Reduce our initiative as well. Morale's at 100, so might as well try that. Precision strike. Turn everything on here. Oh. Just 40% on the LRMs. It's not too good. We could try focusing in on the head. But let's just try central torso. If we destroy the central torso, then that's basically GG. Armor is not all that high on it. Yeah, I'd like to keep my chances high at least. Alright, let's try this. Come on. Everything? Everything.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Good stuff so far. Alright, okay. I'll take that. Dropping the initiative will hopefully help me as well. Alright, now here come the tanks, or whatever they are. Oh, they're very close. Okay.
Ready for order.
Got you able to fire away. Let's see, 65, 65. That's really not all that great. We jump down here. At least we can fire more, use more firepower, so I think that's worth it. Need to keep an eye on that heat. It's nil right now, but no, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's 260s. Oh god. But look at that. We've almost breached the armor on the torso. I wonder if I should try another precision strike. Let's do it. Let's try another precision strike here. Torso once more. Give me something. Come on. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. I like that. Structure exposed. We've destroyed the jump jets that I didn't realize it had, so take that as a bonus. Alright, we've got this tank or whatever it is coming through, but that's okay. Corpsec Tower is somewhere over there, so we just got to move over afterwards. Now, Party Elite. Gonna finish this bad boy off. Probably fire both my lasers as well. Won't overheat. Let's get rid of these 30%ers. Come on, let's do this. If we hit the torso, I think if we even hit the torso once, we'll be fine.
Engaging target.
Come on, come on. Really? Oh, it's embarrassing. Looks like Decker's gonna finish the job. Alternatively, I can leave Decker back here because he is really badly hurt. This mech, look at this mech. If this other leg goes down, it's over. Armor in the center torso is pretty low as well. If the torso goes down, it's over. And then only 2 injuries left. Am I being too cautious? Pull over here. At least that way I'll be safe from these 2 tanks. Oh. Double 60s. Come on. Come on, Decker. Give me something. God damn it. Okay, well at least there's a crit there, so that's good.
Scored a critical hit.
Alright, allied turn. And let's see where it is. There we go, excellent. So dropping its initiative, I think, has helped out. Alright, let's pop some more shots. We can hit the torso, come on. God damn it. Why are you targeting the corner? Alright, the final set of jump jets have been destroyed as well. It came with 2, both gone. Can't surprise me now with any crazy maneuvers. And now these guys are going to be in range as well, I think. Oh, they can't shoot from here. Beauty. Okay, come on, party. Come on. Come on. Thank you! Thank you! Makes me feel a lot better when I perform well. God. That previous round was an embarrassment. Alright, these guys shouldn't be any trouble. Should be able to kind of rush them, in fact. Maybe I should just jump on them. No point sprinting down here. I get 3 pips up there, 2 over here, so sure, let's sprint up here. Keep them in my line of sight, and maybe I jump down on them. See how that animation plays out. Alright, still my turn. I've got you, able to move. Sprint you down to here. Changes our angles and sprint you down to here instead. There we go. Because they're clearly coming up that road on the side. Let's cut them off with some, you know, barrages. It looks like, I think that's Decker's mech that needs to vent some heat. I think. Decker, is that? No, that's not Decker. It's my Blackjack, right. Just fired all those lasers. Let's keep ourselves safe. I mean, we can't even move all that far. We can't sprint with the spider anymore because Decker's lost one of the legs, so it's not an option. Alright. Jeez. Fast enough? Okay. I think the tanks are up next. Let's brace you. Scorpion. That's probably going to be able to open... No, it actually can't open fire. Alright, so let's get this Vindicator.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Aw, really? Can't actually jump. I could jump onto this thing. Fire the close-range laser as well. Let's do that. Just for the fun of it. Execute.
Going in feet first.
Didn't even need to fire the laser. Beauty. Love it.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Love it. Love it. Lost evasive, but that's okay. The tank's gonna move up. It's gonna open some shots into the Vindicator. Might topple us over, which is a little bit of a... I stand corrected.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Yeah, you got nothing is right. Okay, easy enough. I just gotta move and finish it off. Party! Can't close the gap. Can't get vision. Alright, well, let's jump up here just because... Actually, we're... You know what? Let's stay braced. Heat was getting pretty high up. Let's get you... over here.
Affirmative.
Shouldn't have to fire too much. I hope. Alright. Let's just use the M laser. I imagine that'll do the trick. 80%. Come on.
The shot.
No? Overestimated that weapon. Maybe if I did some actual math first. Oh, what do you know? Our buddies are actually doing something worthwhile. Exiting combat. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I guess they came too close to the turrets over here. Cool. So let's now sprint on over. This is the tower that we need to take care of. Yeah, let's stay up here. No reason not to. Watch, I'm going to detect more enemies, and then my Blackjack's going to get destroyed. Let's move you up to here, and then we'll brace. We can sprint you all the way up to here.
Waiting for orders.
Well, you can't sprint, so let's move you first, so that animation is happening, and simultaneously, you can sprint up to here. I love when some things actually happen simultaneously. It's nice to watch. Alright. I wonder if there's any more... like, any more active defense left, or if it's just, time to go in.
Waiting for orders.
Let's move you in first.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, heavy armor. Let's move you in first.
Move order received.
Get in there second. Get you over here. And get you over here. Oh, looks like we're good to go. Just gotta blow this thing up. Oh my god, so slow. Oh hey, footprints. I didn't notice that earlier. That immersion. Are we... Is that it? I think we're... Let's not waste any ammo. We don't need to.
Engaging target.
Fire. How do you miss a building?
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Watch, we're gonna get stabbed in the back, and now we have to fight the our allies.
I hear ya.
Okay, sprint on back. Huh. Now that I've noticed the turret's positioning, I feel that that's more likely, the getting stabbed in the back bit. Let's sprint over this way. Or no, actually, let's stick together. Stay close. Let's get Decker to turn around first.
On it.
Gonna be a bit on the cautious side. Get you to sprint all the way over here.
Location confirmed.
Return to your employer's platform. Doesn't say Allies platform. Oh, it does say Allied turn. I was just about to say, if it doesn't say Allied turn, I'll get very nervous. My paranoia may be unfounded. Decker's the one up here.
Good to go.
Let's move Decker first. I'm still paranoid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a little worried. Let's get you moving right up here for evasion pips.
On the move.
Let's get you moving over here for evasion pips. Look at that. That looks so cool. Oh, it looks amazing. All right. Our turn. What happened to my... There we go. I guess I already moved that turn. Okay, I think I'm just overthinking it.
Coordinates received.
Move order
Alright,
received.
let's go. My god, so slow. The damage is real. Look at that leg, absolutely battered. Smoking, and not in the good way. But we're almost there. Okay. Get you over here. I guess you can just brace. You know what? Why is this... Huh. I don't know. I'm overthinking it.
Acknowledged.
I'm definitely overthinking it, right? Guess I'm just a... Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up at the other platforms now that their defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that. So we're going to need your battle mechs. Oh, here we go. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked by our turrets. Now power down and surrender, or we'll let you walk. Or try to fight, and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way. Called it. Called it. Alright, what do they actually have? And whose turn is it first? Me first? Surprise action? Decker? Oh no. I don't think I can destroy this thing in one go. I could... Got my jump jets. They'll let me get all the way... Ooh, you know what? You know what? Let's pull... If we pull all the way back there... Okay, let's be extra safe. Let's just jump all the way back here, right? Nice. Alright, that's a long distance jump. Sweet. Brace. We're good. Enemy turn, they might get one set of shots off, or no, they have a vehicle that's moving in instead. Fair enough. Probably get a shot off. Ooh, lasers. I'm more worried about that turret generator.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
She's so cheery. Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Good to go.
Mess these boys up. Hit it with everything we've got, I think, just to be safe. No LRMs. Actually, you know what? Let's multi. Let's hit the turret generator, and let's hit this bad boy. Let's hit the bad... Oh, really? Still 40%? Damn. Worth it.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. Alright, well, we tried.
That would be a miss.
Should have just gone in with everything. Okay, that's a Scorpion coming in. Probably get a shot off. Nope, guess not. I guess it was sprinting, technically. Party Elite, let's move you up here. Like so. And we can destroy the turret generator as well as the galleon back there. Alright. Oh, I can't multi. Fine. Turret generator goes down first. I don't need to fire everything for sure. Let's drop... Actually, no harm. It's very little heat generated. Fire away. Come on. Come on. Okay. Thank you. All the turrets have been destroyed. Ooh, nice destruction there. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Receiving you.
Our turn, let's, won't be able to fire on everything here. If I do... I can't, of course. Yeah, there's no world in which I can fire on everything. Unless I move down here. Nope, can't. Fair enough. Let's move over here and fire on this thing. Get rid of it. Alright. Let's hit this with... Come on, there we go. A little bit of everything, I think, should do the trick. Actually, let's drop the LRMs. Come on.
Acknowledged.
How do you miss like that? At least it's been destroyed.
Vehicle.
Oh my god. That was like a mile off. Alright, here comes a striker. Probably pop a shot at the Shadowhawk over here. Or no, looks like it's just taking cover. Oh, there we go. Firing into my back. Okay. Clever. Real clever. My turn, though. Decker, you coward. Get in the fight. Come on, man.
Copy that.
Oh my god, get in the fight very slowly. Apparently. Come on, just limping along. Spider. 2 legs, one's broken. I don't know how fitting that name is right now. Alright, we'll brace you. Okay. Here comes the galleon. Couple more shots, I think. It's not going to be able to do anything. We've got this. Ooh. Oh no. Alright, fine. I was worried it was going to shoot the back.
Dang it, that hurt.
Man, this game makes me eat my words. Not going to be able to do anything. Whoops. Alright, we can turn you around. Oh. I like the thought of just crushing this thing. Well, let's see. Can I close the gap to both of them? I cannot. So,
Commander?
Glitch, let's send you in here against the striker. Come on.
Coordinates received.
Is he going to, like, step on it, or... That's priceless. That's priceless. I wish the alignment was a little bit better on that animation, and like it actually stepped on the tank.
Vehicle kill.
It felt more like a shockwave destruction rather than literally crushing the poor guy inside. Alright, party. Get in there. Show me that your low piloting skill is not the end of the world from this beautiful camera angle. There we go. Easy, easy. Alright, stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius? I know, Meyer. I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Ah, yeah. Dust off my shoulders there. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy. We took... Actually, I was a little worried for Decker there. Took a beating in that initial engagement. All right. 3 years later, priority mission. Oh, that's the name of the mission. Fair enough. Debrief, Employer Darius. Well done, Commander. You made the best of a bad situation. Here's hoping we don't run into another job like that one. Recapture. Okay, everything's been successful. Mercenary Review Board. 15 rated. So again, this is my first time diving into the campaign, so some of these things are new for me. Okay, moving on. This is the current status of our mechs, I take it. Oh, geez, 26 days to recover from an injury. We've got 800 XP across the board, so it looks like even sharing, because the killing was most certainly not even. Decker, I think, barely did any damage. Can we actually see? Oh, no, okay, so Decker killed one. All right, yeah. I actually got 3 kills there. So, nice. Well done. Well done. All right. Turrets can sensor lock your units, allowing them to be hit by indirect fire. Being out of sight may not mean you are safe. I don't know why I'm keeping this loading screen in. I'm probably not. Alright, you need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Lucius, do me a solid and back me up on this. Is this why you all made me your commander, so I could break up fights and review financial reports? If we're really that hard for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. No thanks, Darius. I didn't take command of this outfit to settle arguments. Nah, I think I'm a pragmatic individual. If we're hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1. Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every sea bill we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2. This corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. That's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. Alright, so C-bill I think is like the lowest, standard galactic unit of currency named for Comstar. One C-bill is valued at 1 millisecond of HPC. Oh, that's an interesting way for the economy to work. Every C-bill we make. Okay. What's our best case scenario? How many jobs will it take to repay the loans? Why not just refuse to pay? We can afford to throw our weight around. We've got... No, that's not how my origins... That doesn't line up with my origin story. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? Well, I think it's clear what we're going to do about it. What's our best case scenario? How many jobs will it take? Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole, and from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use that word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our loans. They'll do whatever they can... They'll do whatever they can get away with to keep us on the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up our interest rates, misfile our paperwork, trying to find us a way out of this, but it's going to take time. It sounds like, what, 2008? And every day that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we keep going like we have been, we're screwed. Alright? Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? I don't see what else we can do, Lucius. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely, we're basically out of options. So the Mercenary Review Board, the MRB serves as an impartial broker of contracts. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Interesting. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed on a board-certified contract, Yang. How much worse could it get? We're already taking a lot of risks out here. I don't want to compound them. It doesn't sound like such a bad idea to me. No guts, no galaxy, right? Okay, thinking back... Oh. We're like... good to a fault, right? That's our thing. So we're already taking a lot of risks out here. Unfortunately, the player in me is happy to go around the MRB, but stick to character. Amen to that. Remind me again why we don't just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery? because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're going to keep us on a short leash. Well, that's stupid. That's a good reason. No, it's not. How do we make money? I mean, it's like skipping town, I guess, but how do we make money if you're stuck in a bad corner? Alright, that's a good reason. Look, Darius, Meyer's right. We need to start earning some real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. All you need is duct tape and WD-40. We all know that. Okay, I'm no stranger to betrayal, Yang. I lost my family to someone I thought of as a friend. That doesn't change the fact that we need money. Desperate times, people, Darius, you know what you need to do. At the end of the day, I'd rather go down fighting than wind up broke. Well, let's use my origin story. That's why we picked it. Yeah, boss. Much as I hate to say it, I agree with you. We need to sidestep the MRB. Guess I'd better get mentally prepared for that knife in the back, huh? Not exactly what I meant when I chose that option. It's settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside of the MRB system. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we've got all that much to lose. I don't know about that. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in the system have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. Alright, the banks are holding our jump ship access hostage until we repay our debts. For now, we can only go between Urkruin and the nearby systems of Alloway, Bellerophon, and Detroit. Gonna let that hang there for a second. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to review it. Okay. That's good. Alright. This is our ship. PARTYELITES Marauders. That's our name. Can't change the name. Alright. Okay. This opens up a whole new world for us. So I can go to the command center to review the contract. We can hire more pilots, or mech warriors, I guess. MRB rating too low. Oh, my rating is too low. Okay, fair enough. Alright, alright. So they come, some of these guys come with their own skills on hand. And their own background stories as well. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. So my reputation increases the cost. Makes sense. Now, we've got a full team right now. I don't see the need to hire anybody just yet. A hiring hall in the store. Oh, interesting. How much money do we have? Not a lot. Not a lot of money. Maybe we don't waste money when we just finished. Oh, that's our money. Still not a lot of money. Maybe we don't waste money when we just finished a conversation about not having money. Contracts, Darius, mech warriors, Bays, Yang. Alright. Customized company. Ooh, there we go. So, for now at least, I'm going to call this the Knights Elite. That is the name of our Discord as well. Heads up, link is in the description below, you should totally join. And I'll mess with the emblem and stuff, like the crest and whatnot, after the fact. Though I will go red and... Give me my yellow. You have a nice yellow in here. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. Cool. Now, what's going on at the mech bay here? Ooh, looking beautiful. Alright, so we don't, of course, have any extra mechs or anything. I think I'm probably good to just move forward to the next mission without worrying too much. Now, the spider has been damaged. I can't repair it. Why can't I repair it? Damage state requires refit. Okay. Oh, because I've completely lost a leg, I guess? Oh, jeez. Replace, do I have... How much does that cost me? Extremely maneuverable scout lost its leg. We can repair the jump jets over here. And, I mean, that's everything. I could add more weapons, I guess, but I don't think that's necessary right now. Oh, there we go. So repair will take 6 days. Repair this will take 3 days, and then remove the component, no time. I think that's worth it. I mean, repairs are... I think that's important.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Well, I hope it's not too hard. Now, what's this contract that we have? Actually, hold on. Let's go back to the bay there. Do any of the other mechs need repairs? Guess not. Okay, cool. Nothing else needs repairs. So now let's take a look at this contract that's available to us. Logistical base capture. We've been tracking the movement of several Merrick convoys, and that's allowed us to pinpoint their destinations, a hidden, well-defended logistics depot. This facility is a key supplier for Merrick forces in this region, and taking it from them will significantly damage their efforts against us. We'd like you to drop in, take the depot, and hold out against any enemy reinforcements. Be straightforward, move up, recon, occupy. Once we secure the area, the planetary government will send in their people to loot the place. Sounds great. So the contract includes travel to Bellerophon, which is a 12-day travel, and I believe, if I recall correctly, it's only going to take a handful of days to actually finish repairing this thing, right? Is it? Am I missing? Oh, 9 days. It takes 26 days for us to heal our injuries, though. So I wonder if we can't kind of just spend some time floating in space for a little bit. Let's take a look at this map. I just want to get familiar with the system here. So there's a contract over here that'll cover our expenses. There's a couple other systems, but if I fly, then I guess I have to spend money to fly. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Are we about to go into this mission with injured pilots? With injured mech warriors? I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. What happens if I click on Darius? Always good to see you at Ops, Lucius. Can I do something for you? Can actually have conversations with these people. I want to know more about our debt situation. I got some questions about running this company. Got a few minutes to chat. I'd like to catch up. Yeah, I have questions about running this company. Sure thing, Party Elite. I'd be happy to help. What do you need to know? Ooh, tutorials. Is there any general info you'd like to share? That's a very... Let's go with that. Just to see what these events are about. Things happen on a mercenary ship, Lucius, all the time. You throw a bunch of mech jockeys in a confined space with technicians and crew for months on end, you're going to see some spillover from the battlefield. And operating a merc outfit isn't a glamorous lifestyle. There are hard choices to be made on a regular basis. Anything from breaking up a fight over petty bullshit to dealing with faulty power couplings. Okay? Still, I wouldn't trade this for just about anything. We go where we want, we fight who we want, and we have only one god we obey, the mighty Seabill. Well, and you, I guess. Yeah, it's the merc life for me, Party Elite, all the way to the end. It's weird that they're calling me by my call sign out of my mech. It is what it is. I mean, these tutorials are very fast, so remind me what I need to know about mercenary contracts. Just familiarize ourselves with some of these systems. Outfits like ours depend on Mercenary Review Board to post certified contracts working for reliable employers. I say reliable, but let's face it, Lucius, most jobs come down to us doing the work that the rich and powerful can't be seen doing. Mercenaries are deniable assets. Oh, we travel from system to system picking up jobs and making ends meet. Sure, space travel costs C-bills, but some employers are desperate enough to pay travel expenses for mercenaries willing to make a few jumps for a gig. Wow, okay, there's actually a lot of details in some of these. Can I withdraw from a contract? Absolutely. Great thing about being a merc, it isn't our fight. We're here to make money, not die for a cause. Okay, so you can back out of negotiations at any time with no harm done, but once you deploy onto a battlefield, it gets a little trickier. Wait, what? Can you actually do that? If things start to go sideways, if things start going sideways during a mission, you can still withdraw to save on repair bills and medbay time, but it may still cost us. Okay. If we withdraw before achieving any objectives and destroying at least one enemy, the Mercenary Review Board will rule it as a bad faith withdrawal. Not only will we not get paid, we won't get any battlefield salvage either. Plus, our reputation will suffer both with our employer and with the MRB. Now, if we withdraw after achieving an objective and destroying at least one enemy, then the board will rule it a good faith withdrawal. Our pay will still be reduced, but our reputation won't take a hit, and that's important for business. Okay, interesting mechanics here. All right. So I knew there was this whole mercenary outfit angle to the game, obviously, like having your lance and whatnot, but some interesting depth here. Tell me about reputation. Our mercenary outfit's reputation determines the quality of the contracts we're offered, the quality of the mech warriors willing to hire on with us, and the deals we get on weapons, mechs, and equipment in local stores. Okay, most employers won't offer us words, the real juicy contracts until we've proven ourselves. Okay, so higher rep, higher paying jobs. Why is salvage so important? See, bills are like blood, salvage is like food, something like that. Don't really do analogies. Let's just leave it at that. Salvage is good. Here's why. Salvage lets you replace components you've lost or upgrade your mech to better suit your combat tactics. And if you don't end up needing the salvage you get, you can always sell it off at the nearest store. Salvage rights are a time-honored tradition in the mercenary trade, and figuring out who gets what at the end of an engagement is a vital part of our business. Okay. As can be expected from the word salvage. How do I negotiate a contract? The actual numerical negotiations? Pretty straightforward, based on the golden triangle: C-bills, salvage, and reputation. C-bills are coin. Okay, salaries, blah, 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 blah. Salvage is part of our take two. We just talked about salvage. Okay, but the more salvage we take, the less C-bills we get. Fair enough. Now, you may want to take less money and less salvage in order to increase our reputation with the party offering the contract. Okay. Interesting balance. Let's see how that actually plays out. And let's also ask about the intel about a contract. Most employers will give us enough info to understand who we're fighting and why. Some are cagier than others, but by and large, they want us to succeed. Because of this, we generally get enough intel to get the job done. It isn't a perfect system, but it works well enough. Cool. Oh, geez, even more. So climate conditions I kind of already understand. Let's just take a quick look at this, though. If you're not watching the climate conditions, you're not in full command of the battlefield. Most environments watch weapon fire and jump jets so they don't overheat. Badlands and deserts make your mechs run hotter, so you're going to want to pay careful attention when you're fighting there. Low atmosphere, non-terraformed planets are worse. Okay. Be wise to swap out some energy weapons for ballistics weapons in those environments, or pack on some extra heat sinks. Cool, okay, that's nice. So you'll know, obviously, beforehand. The vacuum of lunar environments is the worst. It's counterintuitive. I know, space is cold, right? But no atmosphere means basically no heat dispersion. Physics. And you're sitting on top of a fusion reactor. Use your jump jet sparingly, or you'll be shut down in no time. Alright. Mission difficulty, that's kind of... Okay, tell me about the types of missions we may be offered. My experience, most contracts come down to one or more of a few basic ideas. Blowing something up, taking someone down, keeping something safe, or making a mess with heavy ordnance. There'll be variations here and there, sure, but for the most part, our jobs are going to fit into one of these categories. Giant bipedal weapon platforms aren't exactly known for their subtlety. Tell me about mission difficulty. I'm guessing the harder they come, the more money you get paid. It's important to have an idea of what you'll be up against once your lance hits the ground. Fortunately, mercs are often on the ass end of mission intel, and the most we'll usually get is a rating of the enemy's overall strength. At best, a mission's difficulty rating will give us an idea of our post-mission repair bills and med bay time, or a signal that we should avoid the mission altogether until we can bring bigger guns. Alright, let's go back a second. I think that's enough tutorial for now. I'd like to ask you about something else. Peace. That's enough instructions for one day, Darius. Thanks. Gotta run.
You know where to find me.
I do know where to find you. Let's see. Now in our barracks, we've got mech warriors. So this, I guess, is to take a look at all of our pilots. 26 days.
What's up, boss?
I can actually fire. Can I fire everybody?
For orders.
Except for myself.
I hear.
Commander?
Oh, I can.
Yes, Commander.
Orders?
Alright. Has anybody leveled up? We do have some XP. Alright, so let's get some
What's
leveling
up,
up done here. We can increase tactics. Again, that increases the effectiveness of called shot opportunities. I'm wondering, I might want to save up a little bit to get evasive movement. Gives me extra evasive charge for movement actions. Wouldn't be bad. But our tactics is super low. Okay, let's maybe save up on this first Decker. I want to see if I can't get sensor lock. There it is. Because, again, that's great for revealing targets and removing evasive pips. So let's go... Yeah, we don't have multi yet. Let's go with sensor lock. Confirm that. Confirming the ability selection is permanent. We only have 2 primary abilities and 1 specialist ability, and mech warriors cannot be retrained. Okay, so what are our options here? We've got sensor lock, which eventually will take us to Master Tactician, +1 initiative. That's not bad. Over here we've got Bulwark, we've got evasive movement, and we've got multi-target. Sure, let's stick with sensor lock. Oh, that's cool. Service record. Oh, nice. I love when records are kept across a campaign. All right, so let's go with tactics here. Let's keep sensor lock as the select there.
Warrior training complete.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. We could get you multi-target. Already right there. Multi would have been helpful in that previous mission. Can't afford it. 2,500 XP, okay.
Aye, aye.
We do so, we could get you closer to, Actually, we can upgrade all of these. That's where it becomes harder to pick. Oh, dear. I'll have to think on this a little bit. And then myself as well. Oh, I do have enough XP to level up. I could get my piloting up. That's been a bit of a pain lately. I got up my piloting to at least match my other stats, and then we can move guts up, or we can move gunnery up. I do like the thought of being able to multi-target. I don't need it immediately, but I definitely want my piloting to go up to 3, so let's confirm this for now, and I'll give this a little look over, and we'll dive into that next mission, well, next time. We have hit that hour mark. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, more BattleTech stuff. Like I mentioned, it's always helpful for me if you let me know in the comments down below. Drop a like, drop a comment. I say that all the time. Just lets me know that I should keep going. I will keep going for sure for at least the next, well, fair while. I want to see how the story plays out. There's a lot of variation between Let's Plays and stuff as well, and I love a good tactical game. Apart from that, though, we're going to kick off the next session. Again, that should release tomorrow at about the same time. We're going to kick it off by launching this new mission that sends us off to, I forget the name of the place, Bellerophon. And we might start injured if we can't just float in space for a couple days. That'll be scary. But, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. And until next time, cheers.